Okay. I just need to make sure we're up and running now. Alright, we're up and running. Hello everyone, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. Emily Hartwood's walkthrough, part 3. Last we left off, me and Trevor have just reached Tarawaya. Now we're heading to the library to find out what's really going on. But we also gotta be careful because it's rumored that the Dark Man that Jeremy has made the pact with is here. Alright, sorry, just had to check something there. Alright. Let's see, where are we heading? This is probably the part of the game I've had 1 or 2 deaths on in my walkthrough as Edward Carnby.
There's something missing.
The great library was endless, beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna look over here really quick first. Alright, nothing, but I think we're gonna have to come back over here shortly, so I think first we have to head upstairs. And over there is where we need to go. But if you notice the darkness right there, that guy right there is the Dark Man. The guy dressed in purple with the little, with the golden mask. Don't let the whole screen go dark or else that means you're dead. I want to say we can sneak by him, but I think if we stay in that fog too long, it'll probably slowly kill us. Speaking of, whoa, mama! So I think we need to figure out a way to get past him. I think we need to sneak by him. go back up here. Another ladder drops. So yeah, I guess staying in that fog just keeps depleting your health. And in here is where we gotta go. Here we go.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Please, no.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
So I think what happened there was the Dark Man is trying to kill Emily then and there.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Now, if you were playing as Edward,
Ruth?
he would try to make Edward
Oh,
shoot
Miss
himself.
Hotwood. Don't
But
tell me
I
you've
think
been out
right
swinging without
right there,
me.
I think what happened with Emily, she was practically
What is
not
this place?
able to breathe.
Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want
If I had to guess where we are
could
now,
stay
I'd say
here
we're
and
back in
drink the night away.
probably in a
about
different
gin
memory or
fizz?
something.
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Prext Shipping Company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. You're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose
I don't
do you
know,
take
Ruth
me for?
sounds too stupid.
I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Prext Shipping Company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
What the heck?
What happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
So, yeah, tell me that ain't just insane. And yeah, I think for playing as Emily and meeting Ruth, we just completed this, little, set, the Crescent City. Because I got the other two, I think, as Edward.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the...
Preg's Shipping Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark
It's also
World.
here we get our
I'm sure I can find
our
the
third
address
weapon of the
inside.
game. And we could just go up there, but the door is actually locked. We're gonna have to go around. And here's the new melee weapon, a frickin' oar. We can beat them to death with a boat oar. Molotov, motherfucker! I'm just gonna throw some stuff at this guy and just kill him like that. I'm gonna save the boat oar for later. But yeah, Trevor, you just missed something really wacky. We ended up running into that woman, Ruth, again, and she practically teleported us here. We're now at the Preg's Shipping Company. And we now get machine gun cartridges. Yep, we're gonna get a machine gun. I can already tell Trevor's going boner engaged. Oh, Jesus!
My weapon broke!
Yeah, I don't care about breaking my weapon. That guy just literally... Holy crap. Oh, you all pulled this on me, huh? Come here. That son of a bitch. I honestly don't recall that happening, but maybe it happens either way, so okay then. Shotgun shells, okay. So I'm all full on the shotgun shells. Alright.
I need the key.
We need a key to control the crane. Oh, it's over here. Typewriter ribbon. We completed another set, Death of the Author. We got the movie script, broken spectacles, and the typewriter ribbon. And we'll grab this sledgehammer. Alright, so I think this is how we get into that building. We climb up here and jump in the little hole here. Okay. Then we unlock it from this side. First things first, before we head out, Steve Doerr's key, which is the key for the crane. I'll just pop that guy's head off. And now we can enter the sewers.
All done.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Another one, huh? Okay, that's it. How many of them do I gotta kill? Holy crap. Right, but now we're in the sewer. Normally what I did with Edward, I just ended up running because I didn't know how many would actually chase you. But I figured, you know what, I'll kill him. Because with Edward last time, I didn't have the bullets to spare. Alright, I'll pick up this pipe, ditch the sledge. And I'll just beat the crap out of this dude. Alright, I think these are all just stuff you can throw. Oh, you son of a... No, I ain't seen anything. Alright, so we just go up through here. And here we are inside the warehouse.
All right. I made it inside the warehouse. Now let's find that address.
Alright, first stop, we gotta go upstairs. And another new melee weapon, the fire poker. And a new weapon, the Tommy gun.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean,
Guys.
I'm not complaining.
I love her reaction. She's like, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd be going, Emily, how's it getting ridiculous? I mean, complaining over a goddamn Tommy gun? And apparently, when I first played this, I'm like, what is the combination to the safe? Well, turns out it's actually right here. It's 454. The only problem I ever have is let's see, is when I do this stuff, but luckily, okay, I got it right that time.
Gotta go manifesto. September 19th, 1892.
Alright, now that we got what we need,
The address to the
theater where Jeremy met the Dark Man. Because I guess what the Dark Man really was throughout Jeremy's story, he was just a guy from a show theater that all of a sudden traumatized Jeremy. We're just gonna mow him down with a Tommy gun after giving 2 shotgun shell shots. And that should be it. Wait for the fire to die down, then we can walk right out the front door.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
And after that, this door right here, we just go right through here.
Emily didn't recognize this part of town. She didn't even...
Alright, all the way up the stairs we go. And there's Jeremy yet again.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from DeSoto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at DeSoto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
Don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
And there goes Jeremy going crazy again.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least.
But we do
Hidden
know now
somewhere
there is a
inside
way to
the
break the
Dark Man's
pact.
temple.
Hidden somewhere in the
Just need to
Dark
find
Man's
it somehow.
sunken temple, he said. Which means we gotta use the talisman here. So we gotta pretty much use the talisman again. But this time, we gotta line it up with zodiac numbers. So, let's see. This means we're looking for zodiac numbers this time. So, let's see. If we go to Perosi's journal, that icon is a Pisces, so the biggest number is going to be a 2. The medium number looks like it is a Gemini, which would be 2, 3, 4, 5. So the outer number is a 2, the medium one is a 5, the inner one looks like that, and it's a Virgo. So we're looking for 2, 5, and 6, and 8. So it's going to be 2 in the big one, 5 in the middle one, 8. So, yep, let's throw in the talisman. Yep, there we go. And then you'll notice all we had to do was look at these and then turn around. And all of a sudden, the sarcophagus that's here in front of us is now open. We now just enter inside. It's like next thing we know, out of nowhere, we're now in Egypt. Alright. So, next objective, we're looking for the contract in the Dark Man's temple.
I need to get down
Alright,
there.
let's see how we're doing on time. Wow, we're just past the 30-minute mark. I didn't know we're that far already. Alright. So over here we get, over here's the anchor. We're looking for the rope. I'm trying to see if the rope was on the other end. Or which way it was, at least. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's right. It's over by the campfire.
The Temple of Neferkar.
So, yep, we're by the Nile Valley now. We are officially in Egypt now. I think if we were back in the early, like, BC or early AD, this would be ancient Egypt, back when they still had slaves building the pyramids. Keep an eye on these creatures too, because we'll be seeing them plenty.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
And this is the Sunken Temple. In we go. I can tell you guys for sure, when I first played this, pain in the ass. Alright, we gotta use the old temple mechanisms to reveal where the contract is.
The constellation Taurus. The big star.
The constellation here is a Taurus. The big star is a Aldebaran, I think they just said.
But it's a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
Let's see here. The only thing I'm seeming to forget here is which door do I take first. Is this what we open? Nope, nothing there yet. Oh, is this it? Oh, that ain't it either. Oh, there it is. The switch. And here's these enemies. Now we got, once again, like every other annoying enemy in the game, we got bats. There is always fucking bats.
Batman?
Not Batman. Just bats. Now, if I can help it, I'm only gonna deal with melee weapons and handgun on those sons of bitches.
There's something missing.
Alright, so I believe we place that here. Then we hit this in order to get the switch going. But now we'll notice we can actually steer it. We want to put it here. That way we can open the door. Alright, next on the agenda. Alright, there's more of them bastards. Okay, come on, boys, come on. Is that guy stuck? Oh my god, I think he's stuck. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I think he was stuck for a second. Alright. Alright, first thing we want to do if we can out there is burn all the ribbons here. Alright, so next we have to Next we need to go back down and into that door. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else up here. Oh yeah, there is a new weapon here. I'm just trying to find it. Grab this pickaxe really quick. I'll have Emily squeeze in here really quick. So we did open that door. We need to find the lens for that. I'm gonna see, was there a lens up here? We need a lens for that, okay? Alright, so next on the agenda is to head all the way back down and go to that door we opened. I really wish we could take that lens with us, though. Emily, come on, squeeze through there. Was I going the right way? Okay, yep. Alright. Oh! God damn. I always forget about these guys. I always forget about them. Alright, so I'll go up first. This is, I believe, the new weapon, the Adze, which is kind of just like another pickaxe, but I think it's got more of an Egyptian style. We're gonna break this. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, this takes us right back to where we were, so it's just a shortcut. Let's see, were we here before? I believe so, yes. So yeah, now we got a shortcut back. Now what we want to do now is shine this through here. And then I believe we head to the next room. And I think in order to get the item, you have to complete the puzzle. Which is to shine this on the crate itself. Now we got the lens called the Underworld. Let's see, any more you bastards want some? Doesn't look it. Alright, I think that thing has to go over there. I want to see, can I turn this over there? No. Okay. So I think I have to bring that lens over there. So we're just doing a little run around, and then we're going to then we're going to shine our way to the next door. Alright. And now, if memory serves me correctly, we now have to control the lens on top of that guy's head. But I think in order to do that, we have to, I think get this lens, I want to say in the middle. Or can we turn this? Because now that door's open. Oh, there we go. So now it's that door. Okay, so now it's that door. Then we do everything on that guy's head. Alright, let's do this. Gonna have to shine this on the crate. And we got the lens called the Star. And there's a shit ton of that melee weapon called the Adze here if you need it. But as you can see, this here takes you all the way back down here. So that's just a little shortcut. But now we're going back up here. I think the Star goes... Does it go here, or which way does it go? Oh, it's up there. Okay. And if I'm correct, this one... Alright. It shines there. Oh, you guys again. Get off me. So, now if I remember, I think we have to either just... It's either just get down there, or we gotta... Either we just gotta get down there, or we gotta shine all three of them on the guy's head. Or we get to the dude's head itself. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. So now we go up there. Oh, wrong turn. Okay, which side was it? Right here. And now we just shine this straight down. I believe that is our contract with the Dark Man. This is where shit starts hitting the fan. This is where the place starts collapsing. So at this point, sadly, we have to take practically every single long way out.
This is ready to collapse.
Man, I never had this much trouble with Emily.
What's happening?
And okay, oh yeah, that's right. We don't get the I don't think we get the contract, or oh yes, we do, but we also get a little dagger. That dagger will actually come into play later.
Psychological trauma, break through the barriers of self-deceit, temper, manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract?
And then these bats pick us up and fly us out of the temple. And that's the end of chapter 3.
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
And next thing you know, we're way up top the stairwell.
Detective.
And we see a hangman's noose.
How is your investigation going?
I guess Jeremy had
Jeremy
contemplations of trying to kill himself.
This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Oh, hey, Edward, guess what?
Well,
I've seen some shit.
Or rather would have just a day ago.
Oh my god, it's got
It gets
PTSD.
worse. I have reason to believe they
I've
killed
seen a
anyone
lot
who
of
didn't want to
shit,
go along with
man.
the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener.
When I
they're all
play a
missing.
prominent speaker when
No,
you're done.
I mean,
Sure.
have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange?
So
Been anywhere
here we are
else?
talking with Edward, and
Are you in some kind of danger?
apparently, again, this looks like a case of he hasn't seen shit.
I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be the one finding him. But the item we found was a sacrificial dagger. And that dagger will come into play much later.
Rough out there. I need the key.
I need the stairwell key for that. And this takes us back to the Mizanin.
Get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's
And here we see Batiste and Lottie.
That's right. She's helping us in her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just helped Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He's been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So right here, Emily just saw Lottie do something really weird.
The orderlies, Batiste.
They're now back at Derceto. They made it back to the real world as well.
Like pieces of Emily's past haunting her.
And apparently Lottie's suffering from something. But now we no longer know if Batiste and Lottie are even on our side. So now we don't even know if they can be trusted. Okay. It still says we can search something here in the Grand Parlor. Is it here? It is here. So I just, it was just me missing out on some bullets. Alright. So I have to visit the library, Lottie's room, Dr. Gray's office, and the clerk office. Alright, this door is bolted from the other side. So it looks like I'm going out this way. How much time do I got left? Probably a few more minutes, I'll do it. Holy shit, the rot in here is abysmal.
What is going on here?
Preparation for St. John's.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
So we just get a file from Lottie's room. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs. Can we do anything in any of these rooms? Nope. Not yet. And the piazza is now inaccessible from this side. But we can now go to the library. Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony.
So we're just getting more files and everything. Okay. Oh, that's right. If I probably want to work my way back, I should probably cut through the conservatory. Oh, there is something to search through here. What can be even found here, though? Oh, there it is. Nothing even in there. What the hell? So you can just open it, but get nothing. They keep saying there's some in the conservatory. I haven't seen shit. I'll just ignore it for now. And we'll climb onto the piazza since we can't access it on that end because they barricaded it. That's why. I'm sorry. Did I just hear the ladder fall down? The ladder actually did fall down. Holy shit, the ladder fell down. So that's a new one.
I need the key.
Alright, we need the key for that.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where? I don't know the combination. Wait. Maybe I do.
I'm gonna try something. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so that puzzle's still unsolvable at the moment.
I need the key.
Dr. Gray's office is still locked. So, we're gonna take a quick trick. I can't talk. Leave me alone. Alright, so it says we can go in Jeremy Hartwood's room and Batiste's room. Let's check the rooms out.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this.
So this was a letter from
Please,
Jeremy
with all my
to Edward
blessings,
Carnby.
take her away from this cursed place.
He's just saying, take her back to New Orleans, please. And now let's check Batiste's room.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never...
So we just got more files here. That door is bolted. Wait a minute. Didn't I unlock this door? Yes, I did. So I could enter the mezzanine and unbolt that door. There, that door's unbolted. That door's unbolted now. Don't gotta worry about that anymore. While I'm here, let's unbolt the door to the stairwell. Alright. Now, before I call it a video, let's check out the last few rooms I haven't. Let's check out the last few rooms I didn't look at yet. Which is going to be the sitting room and Cassandra's room.
Hey, little lady, how's your evening been going?
What's up, my favorite drunk?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator.
At least he's keeping an eye on the little girl this time.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Oh, yeah.
You want to see my mask, miss?
I wonder if that was the mask that she was, I wonder if that was the mask that she was making for Ruth.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
Damn, bitch slapped me, you son of a...
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why
God
are you
damn!
acting this way? What did I ever do to you?
Damn. Bitch slapped by,
Ray!
how old is she?
I got no idea. And then she just pours the frickin' liquor right down the throat of McCarthy over there.
Well, bitch slapped by a little girl. Ha.
Alright, but now that we got here, I now realize what the next puzzle is going to be, I think. It's going to be what's on Grace's floor. There's another little piece of rot in the middle of her floor, and it's all these pictures. Man, McCarthy's out cold. But it's a good thing that happened. We now got the first floor hall key. We can now finally continue the game. You would actually, if you were playing as Edward, you would see McCarthy chase Grace. But I love this one better, actually. He is
At least he's
out
breathing.
cold.
I'll just let him sleep it off.
So now we'll walk into Cassandra's room, see what's going on. Cassandra's last
Jeremy
page.
knew that the only one who could help
Now
him
we know what the safe
was the
is.
guest in room number 3. The room
Now we
seemed to have
know
been empty for so long.
that in the safe in the clerk's office. The safe number is 913. And we need to look in the empty room. Sleep it off, McCarthy. Alright. So, next time we continue Alone in the Dark, we will go down this hallway, which is the first floor hallway. And then when we get back from the first floor hallway, we will open the clerk's office. Actually, I'll probably have to, now that I think about it, I'll have to go through the clerk's office first. So let me put myself in the clerk's office, then I'll save the game. Because that will make much more better sense. Alright. I'm gonna save my game now. And until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like the series so far, feel free to share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe for more and check out what else I did. And if you want to watch Trevor's content, you can find his channel named Zombie Slayer Gaming and check out everything he's done. But until then, we hope you enjoyed. And we will see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a great night.